conducting over here?
What I'm doing there. Well, of course, it may only be November 18th, but we're all in the Christmas spirit already, right?
I can tell. In fact, Christmas has been in the air for quite a while. On the air, on homes, in stores, and it got Marc Lovicott thinking, when is it okay to start getting into the holiday spirit? He has this week's good question.
Well, if you ask Susan, she was ready for this in July,
Yeah,
but many aren't quite ready for the holiday spirit yet, even though it's just about everywhere these days. It's a tough question, but we wanted to know, is it too early to get into the holiday spirit? Good question.
Madison's home for the holidays.
At Madison's WOLX, it's been Christmas for a good 2 weeks now.
November 5th. That's when we determined it was time for Christmas.
Some love it. Probably that neighbor of yours with their lights up already and turned on. Are you one of those folks?
Yes.
You are? Okay.
Don't turn them on.
Okay, you don't have them on.
I don't turn them on until
Okay.
after Thanksgiving.
But others are just not quite ready yet for the holidays.
That's a little crazy.
Our neighbors said they'd pay us $50 to turn them off when my husband was putting them up.
But with the holidays just about everywhere these days, on homes, on the radio, and in stores, the most wonderful time of the year is hard to avoid. Is it too early to start getting into the Christmas spirit?
It's a little early. A little early.
Is it too early for all this stuff? What do you think?
No. No.
Why not?
Because I think it helps people get into the spirit. And Christmas is a fun time.
Seems a little early. I like to wait till after Thanksgiving.
Life is always better with Christmas music.
That depends on who you ask.
It is frustrating, I think, for some regular WOLX listeners.
But WOLX also does very well this time of year, mainly because no matter how early they start the Christmas tunes, research shows people love it.
We attract a lot of listeners during the holidays, and that's one of the reasons that we do it.
And speaking of the holidays, we are looking for your holiday-related good questions. Anything you want to know, get in touch. The address right there on the bottom of your screen, good question at channel3000.com. You may have noticed this was a good question, but we really didn't have a definitive answer because it all depends who you ask, this question to. Susan, like I said, was ready in July.
Well, it's been such a tough year for everybody. Yeah. It just makes you, I don't know, I think it cheers you up. I know it can be obnoxious. I hear you, but
I'll get my shopping done on Christmas
You
Eve.
turn your lights on already, though, right? Sorry.
He does. He does.
It's all my roommate,
Whatever,
Crazy.
All right. Well, tonight's News 3 at 9, the conversation we ask you, is it too early to start celebrating Christmas and the holidays? Text yes or no to 87301. Text your comments as well. We'll have the results at 9.